speaking of one of the top artists in the game, Drake re-signs to Universal Music Group. They call this a LeBron deal because LeBron gets. It's called. The insider described the deal as LeBron-sized deal.
Crazy. That's gangster.
So Drake has struck a multifaceted deal with the Universal Music Group that encompasses recordings, publishing, merchandise, and visual media projects. Their agreement could be in the vicinity of $400 million or more.
Damn.
But that's a lot, man. Recordings, publishing, merchandise, and visual media projects.
Yeah.
That ain't no joke.
That's
Visual media
shit,
projects,
man.
does that mean like movies too? I wouldn't be surprised if they because Drake is going to go into acting. I know 1,000,000% this guy's going to have a second career in acting. You know what's crazy is like let's just say Drake decides to quit. This next album is the last one for a while. People are going to start like when the younger kids, like our kids probably, are going to think of Drake as an actor instead of a rapper.
Yeah.
Like how 50 right now, a lot
if
of
he
like
goes into like
because the same thing with 50. People think of him, like young kids think of him as an actor instead of an executive producer instead of a rapper. It's like, what the fuck? This guy has done all this.
If he
crazy.
becomes successful in it too, like he goes to acting, he just becomes like.
I mean, Will Smith rapped. People forget all about that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he becomes successful, then damn, he's killing it again.
I think he will.
I think he will.
Because he's already been in acting.
I think he's probably gonna be a good actor.
No, I mean he's already been an actor, so I think he's gonna be a really good actor.
That heart on his head.
So let me see. Let me actually go a little bit detail. An insider described the deal as LeBron's size when asked by Variety. Drizzy has dropped hints in his music when it comes to his new contract, which was reportedly inked in 2021 after completing his obligations to Universal Music Group from his previous deal after Scorpion's release in 2018. 360 up front, it all comes full circle. He raps in 2021's Lemon Pepper Freestyle, and a possible reference to collecting $360 million or a 360 deal.
Damn.
So this deal also, The Weeknd entered a deal with the Universal Music Group too, but there was no like numbers. They just said. So The Weeknd,
I'm sure he got something crazy too.
Yeah, The Weeknd inked a similar multifaceted partnership deal. So
probably him, 300-400 million too.
Same as Weeknd's been killing it.
Yeah,
Weeknd's been killing it. Or
yeah.
So, I'm just curious. We were talking about the percentages. What do you think? Did he give away his percentage of his label? What because before when he was with Young Money, Birdman, Cash Money Records, Universal, this is the people that had a hand in his money. You had Jay Prince Jr., which we forgot about. He's the one that helped sign Drake to Wayne. He did have a percentage. He said, I do have a cut of what Drake does. You got Birdman, you got Lil Wayne, and you got Universal Music Group.
Yeah,
that's four hands in the pot. I think Drake walks away at least 20% of everything. I don't think he walks away more than that.
Really?
Because listen, Birdman's a savage. We know. I can tell.
I don't
Birdman.
think he's taking more than 20%. No, there's no way this guy's
okay. At least 20%. That's a lot. 20%.
I think it's
Universal's probably taking 10 at least.
No, you think they'd probably take it more? I mean, they always.
No, Birdman's. He said whenever he does his deals, whenever he's done his deals with Universal's 90-10. That's what he said. Maybe 80-20. So at worst, let's just say.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. So
let's just say
Universal.
Birdman gets 20, Universal gets 10.
That's 30, 70 left.
Lil Wayne gets 20.
Yep.
What is that? 20, 40,
50%.
50%. So that's half of it already.
Now you got
3 people. Jay Prince Jr.
takes probably 5%.
I'm sure he takes more than that, bro.
Nah.
That guy's a mob, bro.
Doesn't matter. Like
what do you mean it doesn't matter?
Like, I'm a mob. I get to take.
Yeah, have you seen the mob when the Italian mob? The way they used to finesse people out of percentages.
That's just wow. If he does, then shout out to him, man. Shit.
I think 10%. He gets at least 10%.
Yeah, I guess fuck 60. 10%.
And then
so what do we got? 40 left.
And then I think
doesn't the manager?
Yeah, like they get their own percentage. So I'm assuming another 10%. So maybe Drake walks away at 30.
So say 30, yeah.
Maybe 30 to 20. I think it's 20. I have a feeling it's around 20%.
There's no way he walks away with that.
I know you guys don't think.
Smarter than
that. It's not about that. It's about when you're a new artist, you have no leverage.
But he did have leverage when he came out, dude. He was already hot, man.
50, dude. Do you realize the only reason I'm mentioning 50 because I know everybody's like, oh, why you keep mentioning 50? Because they have the same buzz. Technically, 50 had a bigger buzz, but 50 was hot. Right. But if you look, remember when Rick Ross sued or 50 sued about the Rick Ross in a club thing? Mm-hmm. They revealed in court documents 50 doesn't own much of it in the club.
I remember that. Yeah.
So
it was like
if 50, who had a bigger buzz
who
than
knows
Drake.
how the deal? How
Now,
the
50's
situation
smart
was.
as a
I know
businessman, so
I know,
there's no
but-
way he would have let just percentage to go by. He'd have been like, hell no.
No, of course.
I
I'm
just
not,
you
I'm
can't.
not saying that 50, fucked up or something, but
I think 20%.
It just depends
20%
on
is
how the-
good, bro. Especially if you're making
no, 20% is a lot.
the music. The music, I think,
this
makes
this is hundreds of millions of
exactly
dollars we're talking about.
exactly.
So there's like $50 million. 20% can be
exactly,
that's
and that's
a
for
lot
the
of-
rest of your life. Like,
Yeah,
that's not-
exactly.
So that's not a bad 20% if he owns. Because there's been a lot of people in his contracts, man.
Yeah,
A
I would
lot
say
of people.
25%. He's probably.
This guy wants to go to okay 30, whatever. Give it 30. It doesn't matter. It's still
That's a lot, boy. Man, 10% is good.
yeah. I don't know. I
That's
think
to his kid right there.
I think
10%.
because you got recordings, publishing, merchandise, and visual. What is visual media projects? Let me click
Yeah,
on this.
yeah,
I need
yeah.
to see what does that even mean? Visual media projects. Such expanded portfolios noted in the call, spanning multiple creative lanes and revenue streams, also included recently announced expansions.
broadcast.
When it started
Media
described as
s-
Lepron sized. Let me see. Deal helps solidify catalog holdings. Yeah, the company owns 3 million sound recordings. Jeez, UMG is a fucking powerhouse. 37 million project. So Drake, and since 2014, Drake has moved over 37 million album project units. He's moved 37 million albums so far since 2014 with streams.
With streams? That seems kind of low, man.
No, 2014 there was no streaming. Never mind. So 37 million in
It's just
2014.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is kind of a lot. Yeah.
It is a lot. 37 million?
That's what they say, yeah.
Holy shit, that seems a lot.
That doesn't
That's
make any
like-
sense,
That's
honestly.
like numbers of fucking
That makes no sense.
at 50 Cent.
Actually,
like,
no. Listen. Because 2014, he had what? He had So Far Gone. No,
Take Care.
No.
Or,
So Far Gone.
mhm.
Thank Me Later. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. That's really about it. Those four, I think.
Then you have the other ones.
It's 2014. So those. If you're reading this too late, came out 2015. Views came out 2016. Whatever. Scorpion came out 2018.
Yeah, you're right. So it's like 4 projects?
Roughly. 4 projects is 37. That doesn't make any sense.
That seems way too much.
Yeah, that's what I think he did like 20. There's no way since 2014. Maybe
Maybe
they
we
got the
don't-
year wrong. I could see 2018 doing. I don't know. I can.
No,
You know. You
you'd
can
be
look.
surprised.
You can look at the album sales though. You can look at it. Look at it.
Right,
Go on
look at
RIAA. Go to RIAA.com.
Go ahead, do that. I'm going to check the.
What do you mean go do that?
Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to check Drake albums.
So look. Let me just see. Thank Me Later. I'm search up right now.
Okay, so Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Thank Me Later. So Far Gone.
That's what I said. 4 albums. That's it. There's only
Comeback
4.
Season. Maybe
What?
those count too.
No, those are mixtapes. They're not even on streaming platforms.
Maybe they count them.
They're not even on streaming platforms. How can you count a mixtape? That makes no sense. He
So
wasn't
it
even
is
popular.
4, like I said.
It's 4. Yes, I
Yeah.
said that.
Okay.
I'm talking about how much did they sell.
So 4 divided by 30.
Take Care right now, as of 2019, has sold 6 million copies. Take Care.
Yeah, that's not a little.
Okay, hold on. That's 6 million.
31 million left.
That's not. He's not gonna finish that much, bro. Unless they're counting singles too, which it says albums here. It does not say.
So each album will have to sell 9.2.
Yeah, that's not.
million.
Yeah, I think it's with singles. They just mentioned albums. It has to be with singles.
Yeah, probably.
With
yeah.
singles, I can see
Yeah.
that. With
Yeah,
singles,
that's-
because it
that's
says
easy.
Drake has moved over 37 million album project units. That's false. To estimate, Drake's music brings in 50 million annually. So about $50 million a year is what Drake's music. Just his music.
Just music.
Just music.
Gee, that's a lot, dude.
So you get 30% of that. What's the
Holy-
math on that? 30% of 50 million.
30%. That's like 20. Was it 50 million?
Yes.
$15 million.
$15 million. $15 million.
$15 million?
Not
Who
50.
the hell you think you robbed, Chess Clint?
So
Damn, how you want that?
research the report listed Drake among UMG's 2020 re-signings and noted a $1.52 billion spent on catalog acquisition, artist advances in 2020. So in 2020, UMG bought quite a few artists. They bought Lil Wayne, they bought Drake, they bought Bob Dylan, and some of Cash Money stuff. They spent $1.52 billion. So if you do the math on it, it kind of makes sense. Basically, just on Cash Money related stuff, they probably spent about $800 million.
Oh yeah, dude.
So
they're
Drake got about
huge.
400 million, Lil Wayne got about 150 million, and then Birdman got his cut of whatever.
God, that guy's been eating up every rap.
I mean, yeah, because he helped them all out. If it wasn't for him, none of this shit would be possible. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Wayne, I mean, obviously Wayne kept things afloat. But Birdman is one that funded everything cash wise from the jump. So
Stunning, man.
yeah. Anyways,
That's crazy.
I am pocket watching as a motherfucker, but Drake, $400 million man. That's why when he loses like $1 million on
more,
betting,
so let's just say 500 million.
whatever. Anyways, when he loses money on betting, he doesn't give a shit. This guy loses like
He
1.5
smiles
million.
and
Yeah.
laughs.